Guys, it's my pleasure to welcome you to my channel, Excel Graphics and Multimedia. My name is Rafi Yakub. I'm reaching you from Lagos State, Nigeria. And in this video, guys, I'm going to teach you guys how to identify a genuine supplier on idle fish without any stress. All you have to do is to watch step by step I'm taking in this video and see how you can identify a real supplier on idle fish. But before I get to the tutorial started, if you're very new to this channel, please remember to hit on the subscribe and hit on the notification bell so when I upload content about China importation and some other country importation, you get notified and you watch the video. And lastly but not the least, if you would like to join my paid class where I coach you step by step on how you too can be a successful independent importer, that is, if you want to learn how to do it by yourself without using any agent, feel free to reach me via the phone number on the screen of this video. You can connect with me on WhatsApp if you have interest to join my paid class right here. Okay, and also if you would like to check out some of the previous tutorial I've made about China importation, Turkey importation, and US importation, all you have to do is to visit Excel Graphics and Multimedia. When you visit my channel, navigate to playlist right here. So when you get to playlist, you have to scroll down right here and look for importation class. Currently now I have about 138 videos about importation related topic, such as US importation, China importation, 1688, Pinduoduo, Alipay topic, WeChat topic, and Topaz related issues, etc. All you have to do is to watch any of the video that is related to your topic and you are going to be fine. And also, if you want me to pay your Chinese supplier, you can as well connect with me via the phone number on the screen of this video. If you want me to pay your supplier or you want me to procure your link on 1688, Tahoba, or on Pinduoduo, you can as well connect with me on WhatsApp via the phone number on the screen of this video. And lastly but not least, you can consider to join my paid class if you want me to be your one-on-one importation coach. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, so let's go straight to the tutorial and see how you guys can spot a real and genuine supplier using idle fish. Okay, so I'm going to assist from here right now, and I'll go to my phone screen right here. So here we go. This is my idle fish. So for the purpose of people that doesn't know what idle fish is all about, so let me just brief an overview about idle fish. Idle fish is also a Chinese e-commerce platform that allow you to buy second-hand or brand new products from China to any type of car, any choice of your country. And one thing about this app right here is that this app allow you to buy second-hand goods at a very cheap price. Even there are some of brand new products here that as well are very much cheap as far as the price is concerned. So all you have to do is to understand how this app works, how you navigate with the app, how you chat the supplier, how you make payments using your Alipay balance or Alipay Topaz. So in this video, guys, I'm going to show you step by step on how you can detect a genuine supplier right from this app idle fish without any stress. So follow me as I show you step by step and see how you get it done. So you can scroll down, up and down, and begin to check. Let's say, for instance, I want to buy this particular iPad here. Okay, iPad 2020. All you have to do is to click on the product link. Now, when you click on the product link, it takes you right here. Now, we want to be sure if this supplier here is a genuine supplier. You can take a look at the picture of the product and then see everything about the product. Okay, and then one thing here is that another thing you need to take note right here is that you can check on how many people have talked about this product, have chatted about to the supplier about the product. Is about 9 people right here. So 9 people have already contacted this particular seller for this iPad. And then right here, 36 people love this iPad. They save it in their favorite store. So what we want to know here is that, is this seller a genuine seller? For you to know, all you have to do is to make sure you click on the seller product profile, seller profile right here, sorry. Click on the seller profile. So when you click on the seller profile, you are going to see the full page of the seller profile. There are 2 things you need to consider before you can agree to buy from a seller. or before you can agree that this seller is a genuine seller. Number one thing is the number of followers of this seller. How many number of followers? Number two things is how many review this particular seller has. Those are the things you need to consider. And is this seller a verified seller on IDOFISH? Those are the three things you need to consider. So I'm going to narrate it step by step for you guys so that you can understand it more better. Now, for this particular seller sales page, you can see that this seller is specified only on iPad. Okay, this seller sold only iPad, only second-hand iPad. Now, you can use your iDictionary to make some translation right here. If you don't have iDictionary, all you have to do is to make sure that this is iDictionary right here. All you have to do is to make sure that you download it from Google Play Store. Then make sure you use it right here. Now, we can use iDictionary to translate some information right here. Then you see this is the location of this seller. This seller locates in Shandong province, and this is the free occupation founder, stuff like that. Now, right here is the focus. Right here is number of fans. What do I mean by number of fans is that how many people follow this particular seller. So if you click here, you will be able to see the number of people that follow this particular seller. So this is very much important. It gives you a kind of confidence on the seller that this seller is a genuine seller. So let's see the number of people that follow this seller. So you can see these people that follow the seller right here. Another thing you need to consider as far as the people that follow the seller is that you need to know their ID is not the same. You can see they are not the same ID. That's one thing. Another thing to consider here is how many followers these people that follow this seller also have. So you can see right here that this one has about 760, this one has about 176, and this one has about 335, etc. So these are the things you need to, these are the due diligence you need to do before you can even think of chatting with the supplier on IDOFISH. So let's quickly go back to the seller profile. So this seller here has a fan base of 9 people. This is because this product here is not a popular product like shoes and bags and all that. So there is possibility that this seller does not have much followers. So then the next thing you have to consider as before you can decide to buy from a particular seller on IDOFISH, whether you are buying battery goods or you are buying clothes or you are buying shoe or you are whatever you want to buy, these are the things you need to take into consideration before you can even think of chatting with the supplier at all. So right here, this is the place you have to check on review. At this point here, this is where you check on the review. So if I click on this place here, you'll be able to see the review. What review simply means that the people that have bought from this particular seller in the past. So you need to check on that. You can see now this seller here has about 15 feedback. Starting from, it started making sales from 20, it's a very new account sale. So this seller starts March 2022. Okay, so you can scroll up and see the last buyer of this seller. The last buyer here is April 24, 2022. So these are the things you need to take into consideration. After you have taken all these things into consideration, you need to translate what the previous buyer have to say about this particular seller before you can decide to buy from them. So you can bring down your iDictionary to translate and see what the previous buyer have to say. This one did not fill in the evaluation. So let's check on another one. This one did not give evaluation. This one did not give the evaluation. So let's see. So did not give evaluation. So we need somebody, So we need somebody that give rating. I think none of these people have actually give evaluation. So in some cases, if previous buyer did not give evaluation, it is advisable for you guys to continue your search and look for another seller. So let's go back to this person profile right here. So At this point here, you can know the number of feedback. So this person has how many good credits? It has just 7 good credits. So these are the things you need to take into consideration before you decide to buy from any particular seller on IdleFish. Okay. So let's take a look at another seller. All right, so this particular washing machine right here, if I click on this washing machine, so you can see, you can scroll down and see more pictures. Okay, let's see more pictures. To take a look at another seller, let's consider this particular product here. This is a washing machine at a price of 408 RMB. So if I click on this product link here, so you can scroll down and see more product pictures, and you can see this washing machine right here. You can see everything about the product picture. You can see the kg. The product kg is just 10 kg, and the brand name is Hawaii. Okay. So you can read description detail as far as it's concerned. But one thing we want to know here is this seller a genuine seller? So all you have to do is to visit the seller profile right here. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, so when you get to seller profile, his eye is going to open up. Then you can begin to do your evaluation. So this seller here, they are also a supplier of second-hand products. You can see most of these products right here, they are second-hand. So this seller here, they are basically on freezer, fridge, and washing machine, just like household items. So this is a store that deal with household items. So this is what this particular store deal with. So when you see some store, you see that they have a single line of product, which simply means that they sell a single type of different type of products on a single line. So for instance, now somebody that sell refrigerator, selling the air condition, washing machine. So this is a store. Okay. Oh, sorry. So now, for us to know if this store here, they have genuine product, what we have to consider first is the fan base right here. So we can translate and see this particular store here has about 1,954 fan base. So if I click on the fan base, you'll be able to see all the previous people that have been following this particular seller in the past. Okay, this is very much important. So it gives you a kind of confidence on a particular seller. So you can see all these people here, they are not, at least about 1,000 plus people cannot lie about a particular about somebody. So that's the first thing to consider. Another thing to consider is that you can translate and see more evidence about the sellers before you can go ahead to talk to them on business purpose. Okay, so quality goods and good sharing, first hand of source of goods, high quality and low price. Another one here. So this is this district, and right here is the category of the product. You can see manufacturing industry, industrial funder. So that is all some things you need to know about their profile. Okay, having know that, then we have to move here. This is the evaluation, what people say in the past. Then right here we have dynamic of 157 people. Then right here we have sales of 133 sales. You can see this store here have sold 133 in the past. Then right here we have has been sold out. Currently now they have sold about 24, and in the past they have sold about 133. All these things are enough for you to understand that this particular seller, they are genuine seller. They cannot play upon your intelligence. So lastly, you need to know what people have to say about this particular seller. Click on the evaluation, which means review. So click on review. So this seller here has about 60 review. So let's see what the 60 people have to say in the past. Now, the first thing we need to consider, the last people that purchased from this store here is on 17th May 2022. So we need to consider that one first. So you can move your dictionary to the evaluation. The Bose is very good service. The water heater bought the Bose quickly change small number one and back the difference. The refrigerator washing machine is very good. Which this Bose business is booming. So you can see this is a very good review from this particular from the buyer to this particular seller. Another one here, they even upload the product pictures. So another one here states that, let's see what another person have to say. Description of truth. Okay, it is a nice refrigerator. It look like it's all right. So you can see, so they even go ahead and upload the picture. You can click and check the product picture that the previous buyer upload, so you can see. So these are the things that give you a kind of confidence about a supplier. You can see another one right here. So this one here also have to say something. The merchant is very good. The communication is pleasant. The logistics is very far. The next delivery, stuff like that. So they often upload the product picture. So this store right here, they sold new and used item. So it is a combination. All you have to do is to know what you want and talk to the supplier, chat them up, and do your proper evaluation. When you are satisfied with everything, you identify the genuinity of the supplier. You check on what other people have been saying in the past about the product. You are good to go to place order from any type of the supplier you are interested to buy from on this particular Ideal Fish Hub. I hope you guys learn one or two things in this video. If you enjoyed this video, give the video a big thumb up. And also, if you have not yet subscribed, remember to subscribe. Click on the notification bell, so whenever I upload content about China importation and some other country importation, you'll be notified and you'll watch the video. Lastly but not the least, if you want me to coach you step by step on how you too can be an independent importer, that is, you want to do everything by yourself, you don't want to use agent, you want to talk to supplier, you want to bring your goods down to whatever country of your choice, feel free to reach me via the phone number on the screen of this video. Let us talk more about importation business if you have interest to join my paid class. Thank you guys for watching this video from the beginning to the end, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.